Hello, gamers of present and future. Gamers of the past, you cannot make it to the stream. I'm sorry. Unless you have some tech that I'm not aware of. I'm Essel. Welcome to another episode of Blueprints. I'm very excited for this. We made hella progress last night. We made like major progress last night. We're cooking. We're officially cooking. I have to stand up in a second to grab some tea, but we're officially cooking. IDK man, hello, welcome this evening. How are you doing today? I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I agree. I can't wait for this shit. I'm like so all in on this game right now. In part because I just want to make sure I get through without getting spoiled inadvertently. But like, man, it is such a banger. What's our objective? Chess pieces. The first and most obvious objective. The second objective is figuring out what the hell was going on with that bonus item. It looked like it was here in the entranceway. I mean, like they said, we left an item somewhere. Alzara said. I don't know if I got it though. The hard part with Alzara is you can't like re-watch the Alzara cutscenes. You got to be really on the ball. 11 allowance is going crazy. Early furnace, tempting, but I'll say no to that. See if we get any direction from these rooms. The pool. Yeah. We'll go for the pool. Gets us access to pump room. And now let's go ahead and peep our outer room. And it should be like any second the tea timer is going to go off, I feel like. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, maybe it already went off and I missed it. Nah, that couldn't be. We still, I believe, have the gardener. So let's just go in. Let's just pray for shovel drops. There was no shovel drop. That's fine. We'll find a shovel. If we can't find a shovel, so be it. But look, shelter is very powerful, but it's a little boring. I don't feel like dealing with the clock to get one gem. That's too much effort and too many steps to get one gem. Well, like I said, every day starts at 8. Then we can just say like 9 or something. Let's check out the pool first. See what's going down in the pool. Does the pool have any drops by default? I don't believe so. There's probably money in the pool itself if we can drain the pool, but... Storeroom. I will always happily take a corner storeroom. Okay, so storeroom has a pawn. Let's see. Do we have this written down yet? Okay. Let me just start getting some things written down for this, because I don't know if we got this yet. So I believe it's the case that the room will always... We'll have to keep an eye out for this. But I'm pretty confident that the pattern we've been observing is that the chess pieces are tied to the room itself. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no tomb, though. Early security is good. The bedroom here is good. I think we'll take the bedroom here, actually. It's a free entry and exit. Gives us a sleeping mask, which is massive. Commissary, yeah. They're looking for shovel pretty badly. Sleeping mask goes nuts. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. And the glass, we'll take the magnifying glass as well, of course. Huge commissary, honestly. The shovel's massive, though. So we're going to want to, as soon as possible, do the digs so we can not backtrack too heavily. Good news is we already have a sleeping mouse, so we're good on steps pretty much for today. So now we are on the lookout for actually on the lookout for an early security, which we should have taken, I guess, but it worked out for us. We should probably shop around for that first, huh? Before we back out fully, because if we can get a dig triggered, it's not really that valuable, is it? Courtyard, could we have access to that area still? Spare bedroom. Hey, fruit. We love fruit. Courtyard. The layout is not what we want, though. Den is what we want. Pawn is also in the den. Courtyard, dark room. We are hungry for green rooms right now. I don't have to backtrack too heavily though, so. But yeah, we have getting this is all massive. Green rooms are so good. If you can get if you have like sledge or shovel and you can get green rooms going, oh baby. This is brand new. We gotta take it. New room just dropped. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Never even seen an attic before, I don't think. Holy shit, okay. Oh, her ladyships can only spawn in the west wing. Oh, I did not realize that. Oh, conservators only in corners. Oh shit, bookshop you can just draft from library? That's huge. Okay, that's actually big. That's fairly big. Okay. That explains why you've seen master bedroom less often, because we just like don't care about the east wing for some reason. What other details? So no, so just from south facing doors. Okay, so there's a rook in here. Conservatory has a rook. And one of these bad boys. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, what? We could ship the dark room out of here? Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, that's wild. It still costs 3 gems. Okay, one second, let me get the tea. Alright, tea acquired. We have liquids, we're ready to go. We're ready to game. So the problem with the attic that's interesting is maybe we should make it feels like it's not very impactful just to make it unusual. Nursery, we definitely don't want to nerf. This thing is massive, so we can see the lore here too. Commonplace floor plans are often classified by conservationists as the weeds of the drafting pool, for their overabundance prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Standards of the garden variety not common to be a nuisance and not rare to be elusive. True. Unusual is a term reserved for the floor plants that are encountered on occasion, being frequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. And rare flora and floor plants are seen so seldom and represented in so few numbers that they are considered by many to be endangered. Without serious conservation efforts, many of these rare specimens may never be seen. So Darkroom, I think the thing about Darkroom is it's annoying, but it is a T-shaped room for free. There's no gem cost to it, right? It also routes power, which is apparently on occasion relevant. So I'm hesitant to like make it more rare because it's a red room. Like I like it, but I also don't want it to be more common either. I think honestly, let's dip Attic to unusual tier. This is a little weird, right? But I do think that we don't want it any more free. 3 gems is a lot of gems. We've also only seen Attic like 1 time. This is incredibly powerful like, if we can afford it. And we haven't been able to afford it historically. So I'd love to try Attic. But we don't see it ever. So I think dipping it to unusual makes sense where it's easier to find, but still kind of hard to find. So I guess we don't know what it is, but interesting. Okay. Oh, we can adjust several. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I really want to do, though. Interestingly, if we have enough steps, we can adjust it for the day and then unadjust it later. That's kind of a wild concept. We also have been building really well today. It's not, we can buy. Yeah, we definitely want shovel spam opportunities here. Shovel spam gives us every resource under the sun. Paradise, get some coinage, because we can spend the money on gems too. Instead of 4 gems for 10 coins. You get steps, we get everything we want. We get keys. I don't know if we get gems as much. We get gems from having green rooms though, for sure. I kind of want to head back and go outside now. I don't think, given the sheer glut of dig spots we're getting, given we picked, what is it called, Root Cellar, I don't think we're gonna have any trouble triggering a particularly good experiment today. Obviously it's slightly less value if we end up using all of our steps, but we also, you know, I also want the resources now. If there's like cool stuff in here, like if we need keys, we don't have to come back here just to get a key, right? Because when you need a key, you need a key. I also don't know if there's like bonus stuff that can happen in the Root Cellar. I don't even know how many times we dug things up in the Root Cellar. How many times have we even found a shovel to bring back with us? What? Wait, what? No sign has been found yet? XYZ ABC. No sign found yet, and XYZ ABC. Fascinating. I can't believe we haven't seen that yet. That's really interesting. Okay. There's so much going on in this game at all times. I'm so excited to find the last gas line too. We still haven't figured that out. All right, where are we at now? We go to the commissary now, buy those gems before I forget about them forever. Have we seen the sauna yet? I don't know if we've seen the sauna yet. I don't know if we can repeatedly buy those or not too. Okay, just once. So there's one more, okay. We want to be stocked though. we are very happy to spend on green rooms right now because they're very likely to contain dig spots, and we have a shovel, which means we should be getting big interest paid back on these. They also tend to contain trunks more often. We're getting an insanely good layout from this too. Another courtyard. Yeah. What the hell, right? Kind of spending 1 million gems, but like, if it pays out, it pays out. So I think we should just keep trying to high roll it, basically. Yeah, so we just paid for that gem to open this room. This room is effectively free. Free plus 2 dice plus 4 coins. So like, that works, right? And in fact, let's go buy the gem while we're at it. Just buy the shop out. Oh, okay, you can just keep buying gems apparently. Mail room goes kind of nuts, but so does dining room, although we have really good step economy. Because we do have sleeping mask. And turnips exist. This is bad for our layout, but we actually don't lose any room access here. Just grab this because it's very strong. We should walk in at least to see what we got. Anything else extra in here? Nope. Okay.
Very good.
Yo, Alexa, thanks for the follow. Welcome tonight. How are ya? So we could reroll here. Chapel's not bad though. We only have 1 coin anyhow, so I think we're just gonna grab this. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well as well. The free gem is free though. We take that directly to the bank. All right. Let's go this way. It's not going too bad. Hopefully your day's going pretty well. If we gotta walk back outside after this, we're gonna want the dining room. This is still a bishop, okay. Alexa, you have to demonstrate you're human in the next 2 messages or you will be purged. And sent to the Shadow Realm. Alexa, this is your last shot. I tried to be cordial, but look, as much as I love robots, not this kind of robot. That goes fairly hard. So does that. Yeah, it goes very hard. Walk-in closet is potent. Yeah, damn, that was huge. Yeah, it's tough. Like the closet type areas are tough because they're dead ends, but when they hit, they hit. Just due to the chapel tax, let's try to get this way first. We got, ooh. Yeah, we got the money for it. Let's take it. Let's get networked. That's pretty damn good. Very likely to go plus gems on this. Okay, so knight is in the dead arms. Ugh. So gotta find her ladyship's chamber, which is south facing. Oh shit, I didn't realize compasses could spawn here. That's nuts. Maid's chamber, utility closet, locksmith. Ugh, not the dead end thing sucks. We have rerolls, thankfully. I'd prefer not to take either of these layouts, to be honest with you. That goes hard. I think our primary objective is to A, change security because we have no key card yet. And then tunnel into, I think, lab and try to, yeah, I think this is worth it. The coins would be nice, but like, I don't know. I'm more interested in trying to figure out lab stuff right now. We should be trying to do the luxury room at some point though, because we should be able to try to farm money for that. This would have been a good day for it actually. We have sale. Oh well. Damn. Hello, drone. Cheese. Interesting. Dice to 2. That's fascinating. Let's do this. I'm so curious about that. Sure, that sounds fine. We're not going to try to be drafting a lot of shops, but that's wild. Okay, interesting. All right, so unfortunately, we got some awkwardness here as regards the servants' quarters. Courtyard goes kind of hard. Chamber of Mirrors is interesting. It does give us access to some, like, good rooms we've already used. But we also have a lot of dead ends right now. And Courtyard, I mean, we're getting low on gems, but we can also buy more gems, maybe? It's unclear to me exactly what we can do here. We are trying to get access to her ladyship's chambers, though, because I'm pretty convinced that that's going to give us the queen chess piece location. I could be wrong about that, but, like, I don't know. Where else is it going to be? 3 coins, though, and a turnip? Like this is why the courtyards are, like, super paying out right now. 2 turnips. Nuts. And 2 keys. Like, this room is just nuts. 10 keys. I think we'd launder right now, honestly. I think we just billiard here. Let's look at a redraw once. I think we just billiard, though. We haven't been in the billiard room in a minute. This also does guarantee us the dining room proc this way. We're in rank 8. Hold on. That bat and boat. I think we've done that already, right? Yeah, we just need rank 9 at this point. Okay. So, I know this puzzle in a minute. Oh, dude, I don't feel like doing math right now. That's fine, though. 5, 11, 3. 10, 9, 18? 3, 9, 27, 9, 3. Yeah. What? Wait. Did I do the math wrong, guys? 36. I'm stupid. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Holy cow. It's 3 times 12, yeah, 36. No, it's 4, sorry. I for 4. Okay, so it's not always, okay, so it is not always, interesting. It is not always gems. I don't know if we knew that or not yet, but still, we'll take keys. Hello, Lucia James. Is it about the game? Shit, we do need garage, but we need this more badly, I think. You really want the rank 9? Fuck. That's brutal. Damn. Oh, it's finally here. I don't know. Vault might only be on the back wall, is part of why we haven't been seeing it. We haven't been to the back wall very often. I think maybe reroll here. That's interesting. We haven't left the office safe in a minute either. We have a magnifying glass today. Or do you want to just like hard roll for her ladyships? That's tricky. Office does get us access to that room and also gives us... What, are you suggesting I mod the game or something, Lucia? Or are you trying to get me to pay for something on Discord? Okay. We haven't been in the office in a minute, so this could be helpful. Oh yeah, please, if you read the rules next to the channel, you would know you're not allowed to do this. Chef and chief. Okay. Okay. Well, I tried to be nice. I tried to be nice. Alexa, I'm sorry. You also don't get to spam. Alright. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Follow the Lord, Bouncing the Barons, Harry's of the Major. Huh. Oh shit. Okay, is that a king or a queen? I think that's king. Okay. Okay, that's actually huge news. I don't have any details. I only have 1, 2, 1, 3 from the I would like kind of assume that like the clue would be in the same room, but maybe I'm wrong though. That's not necessarily the case. This is gonna be like kind of annoying. So let's hold off for now actually. Okay. I don't feel like the dates written down right now though. When there's the ballroom was 1952. Let's try that. Okay. Let's see. Anything else we written down? Putting in random things. What I had written down for numbers. All right, nothing so far, it looks like. All right, that's fine. Look for numbers in the corners maybe for a date or something. Nothing hidden in the forehead. All right. Well, attempts were made unless it's here. Unless it's here, which could be. This is almost definitely Marion. I see like an arrow earlier? Oh, I guess not. All right, well. Do you want to do this without gems? I think no. I think we do want to try to farm more gems first. We want to have 2 or 3. Maybe we'll open that room. And do we can go plus gems first? Oh shit, that's really good. That's 7. We need to farm gems right now. I think. That's I think our number 1 concern is just trying to get more gems from in those higher rank rooms. So this boudoir is fairly ideal for this purpose, getting us 2 gems immediately, plus step refunds. 1 gem. Chess piece wise, is there a chess piece in here? Looks like the answer to that question is no. It's a little weird. I thought most of the bedrooms had them, but I guess not. I mean, surely there's enough going on in the boudoir already anyhow, so... That's something to be kept in mind. All right. No key card yet. We have 3 gems. I think that's the most we could ever need to open up a room. So let's go ahead and crack open this and then see what we can figure out. We want to roll dice here because this is a room we haven't gotten access to in a long time. Nursery, nah, that's all garbo. Or something kind of heat. And that, folks, is what we're looking for. This is our first time in the vault. The vault does just give you the date for free. Okay, well that was good. All right, plane. Oh, the plane and the lantern. So Rook is also the vault. This doesn't be like king or something. Don't think those look lightable. Okay, we don't have the vault key today, but this is where the vault key would be utilized. Plane and flame. Flight and light. So, with that in mind, let's see. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates? That's what's blowing my mind right now. I don't know what that means. What does that have to do with anything? Also, we got no lore in here, which is kind of weird. We did finally figure out light and flight, but that's huge. But I'm surprised there's like no text documents in here. This is, I mean, that's probably in the safety deposit box, actually, in retrospect. Fascinating. All right, well, that was huge, though. First time in the vault. All right, so we back out here and just start walking backwards because we have no access to anything from here. So unfortunately, security, I believe, is locked from the side as a security door. Yeah, unfortunate, but is what it is. So now we actually are extremely in the market for the expensive shop. We have a sale and $45. That is exactly what we're looking for. Unfortunately, I did not do this correctly. You don't have gems yet. I should have gone back down all the way first. Damn. Guest bedroom is never bad, it's just awkward for our routing. But we do get a gem out of this. Guest bedroom is always very solid, so we'll take guest bedroom. It's not a problem. Let me get them back out, though. Because I don't want to risk this tile until we can really... where is this again? Is this furnace? This is aquarium. We don't need it yet. We have 74 steps remaining. We probably don't need the dining room at all. I think I was right about that. We gotta go through the chapel, unfortunately. Not again, we have $44. It's not a huge deal in either case, but let's have running shoes, let's not forget. Oh, we're also cooked here too until we get key cards. That's crazy. Okay, so commissary, let's see how many gems you can buy in the commissary. It's gonna let us keep buying gems or not. Yep, okay, that's it. Figured that might be the case. Okay, so I go back to the den now and go up from the den in the courtyard. We should grab this finally too. Oh hey, a dig spot. Gems, anyone? Coins, we take coins. We for sure take coins. Keeping average chest pieces just in case we need to verify any of that, but I don't think we're gonna find any here. All right. We did dig all of these up. Okay, so I want to make sure. Again, the goal is to farm out gems primarily, and bedrooms can contain gems for sure, as we are getting lucky here, folks. That's getting bailed out by good drops. That's really nice. Okay, so now we can safely go up through passageway. I guess that's 2 more rooms, then we just slam it. Hallways are good too, just in general. Solarium. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we got that. You know what the deal is with that. Solarium also has a pawn for some reason. That's interesting. Would have figured Solarium would have a more rare chess piece, but I guess not. So that's very, very nice, though. This could still be her ladyships, I think. Servants' quarters, interesting. Utility closet. Unfortunately, the main appeal to utility closet, in my experience, is garage. We could take it, but I'm not too worried about it at this point. Foyer is interesting. Oh, no, what am I talking about? No, sorry, thank God I noticed this. Before I slam something else. We not only get to keep our gems here, but this is actually huge because we get to turn off security doors. That is huge. Okay, cool. Some 84 steps still. This is a good run. This is a very power. I mean, the gardener blessing is insanity. So now we're going up through here to the courtyard and far right. And we're really looking for showroom now. Showroom can give us some insane power if we can swing it. Wine cellar workshop. Gets us an item and the chance to do some puzzles if we can find some stuff. Broken lever in the storehouse. Battery pack. What's up, Stolo? Thank you. I have just recently somehow discovered the joy of the camping shirt. It's a good shirt. So this is the jackhammer, which I don't know if we know exactly. I still want you to figure out that this is super awkward. We do get a major key from this though, which is huge. It's just awkward because we wanna we could just take empty closet, I guess. Instead, that's tough actually. We're low on gem access right now. We really want to slam. We actually have good more room access than I think we have right now though, so I think we take it and we just pray basically. But the keys can be, yeah, like if we could get Secret Garden open, that would be huge. Or do we know where the Secret Garden, was that part of the thing that we saw earlier? Was it like what could be spawning where? Secret Garden only in certain places? No, okay. He took photos of these, all of these, right? I don't know if he did actually. Chamber of Mirrors here is fascinating. Oh. That would also go absolutely nuts. Walking in tomorrow with 47 bucks. Maybe we do just freeze here, rather than trying to like swing the luxury showroom now. That's a fascinating concept. Oh, we didn't spread money. Damn. Oh, well. So in Chamber of Mirrors, let's have insane drops, but we're already losing one entrance to it, so we have to find two others, I think. And we need 3 entrances to make it work. We can get 2 pretty easily. Okay. All right, fair enough. Chamber of Mirrors is pretty powerful in general. Getting an extra storeroom could be big. And it is a 4-way traversal room if you can make it work. You just have to open up the doors to it. I think we take it. Chamber of Mirrors is a really weird room, but I do kind of like it. There's a lot of stuff in it too. And I'm curious to see if there's like a if it is truly a question of I don't know. Maybe Freezer would have been smarter. It just feels like it just I don't know. I want to see if we can figure it out today too. We have some gas left in the tank, and 7 rooms. So you do hate to see this. Fuck. Is that really it? Fuck. I forgot we had the dead end curse today. God damn it. That sucks. Well, we should have frozen, guys. Damn. Well, that is what it is. Misplays, but so it goes. Oh, fuck! Just kidding! We hit, like, beyond belief. Okay, hold on. Well, this is huge intel, so this makes it all kind of worth it. I mean, like, it's not literally worth it. I would prefer to have a safety deposit box. Or let's see, 149. Yo? There was allowance in this MF? It just sucks that we had to do all this like today. Oh shit. That's a sigil. So that's fog again. I think it's fog, Marshall. It's not the top of the dome. It's fog, Marshall. I don't know what that is. Is that red maybe? Samantha Hayes. What the hell is all this then? This is insane. This is probably some like late game puzzle type shit, because I don't know what the hell any of this is up to. This is Marion, right? How did this even happen? Throwing a quick 1954 in the office, maybe. Or did I try? Is that it then? That sucks if that's it. Oh, let me saw a queen is the big thing. Damn. So we can kind of look at the Chamber of Mirrors again real quick, see if we can figure out if there's anything else there, but I wasn't like keeping a super tight eye on the chess pieces, I guess. Damn. I think that was just a big misplay not to take the freezer. That feels bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, we were just like way over on steps, which is fine. We don't hate being over on steps. Is there a chess piece in here? In the walk-in? There's a pawn in the walk-in closet. Let's munch down. You love to see it. Yeah, this is relatively devastating to morale. We couldn't bank any of this, but it is what it is. Don't see a chess piece in here. I don't see a chess piece in here. Unfortunately, that is going to be it then. Damn. Damn. So we'll check what Jackhammer does. Is it just like better odds? Is it shovel with better odds? Is that what it is? Digs deeper and finds better items. We could take it outside, I guess. Do the clicking on the stuff again. That sucks. This was greedy. We should have just taken the freezer. Damn. Alas, he didn't quite get there. But that's okay. Let me just peace out though, right? We got nothing else to do. There's nothing else we could do. But we don't have a queen on the table. So we can't do the puzzle downstairs. Let me take a look at the screenshots from the sigils real quick so we can figure any of that out, but I don't think we can. I know what the core means. So Foggy and Marshall and Red. They get allowance at least, that's huge. Oh. So close and gets 36 dig spots, if you will believe it. I barely believe it. So 2 new rooms? Yeah, 2 new rooms. That goes crazy. At this stage of the game, huge. And we did get to do the conservatory, so that's good. We like conservatory. Now with conservatory in the mix, we do... Do we only have a month? I don't remember. Oh shit, are we like cooked? Did we not do this fast? Oh shit. Okay, well anyway, we'll figure it out. Oh, I forgot the no contact delivery too. Sleeping mask. Starting off with sleeping mask and 2 gems is pretty nuts. Keys are great too, but keys I feel like have been more plentiful. Entry spare bedroom. Sleeping mask. Yeah. But like I said, we're overvaluing corners right now because we know conservatory spawns in corners. Trolley. What's up, face? Understandable. Hopefully you're doing well. So if we pull conservatory, we're going to want to start going green maybe, but if not, then we'll just skip. And we'll keep moving on. That's fine. Sure. We just had an insane run that I botched at the last second because I didn't take freezer. We could have had $60 to start today with. We got vault is the TLDR. Also got a conservatory, which let us adjust the rarity of attic down to unusual from rare. The other rarity changes didn't seem worth it to me. Conservatory is a banger though. Trading post, shrine. We do want to do shrine blessing. Shrine blessings are massive. Big spending. 7. Blessing of the chef. Okay. Blessing of the chef is powerful, and it means we can rely less on nursery. There's also just like random perks to the chef. Like it does just do stuff. I think you can get keys and gems and stuff from the chef spreads. Like whatever resource you spread, I believe goes into that area. We did also finish up the letter grid, so we know it's if we count 8 small gates. Wait, what was it? The final like 44 letters thing is if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I don't know what the small gates thing means yet, unless I got something wrong in the puzzle. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Pawn is also in the parlor. Two of these statements are true. We don't know yet. Stand the blue box is true. If that's true, that's true. That's false. Don't overthink it. Simply don't overthink it. I don't like really much of this, but I think this is fine. Keeps us off the wall, which is a little annoying, but Nook does often have coupon book, I was just going to say, which is nice for econ, and keys are good, so not too bad. Don't hate this. You know I can't say no to this, especially with now with 6 gems. You know I can't say no to Observatory. Let's see what we got today. No skull today, please. This. Oh, yes. All right, so it's a green room day if we can make it happen. If not, no big deal. But we're encouraged to take green rooms by way of that. The courtyard here would be crazy. Drawing room. I would love to take a drawing room, please. All right. Is there a chess piece in here? Signs point to no. Okay. Go towards the wall. Anything's good here? That's insane. Slam the terrace, absolutely. That's a huge get. We don't have the blessing of the gardener, unfortunately, which is the key to getting the crazy green rooms, but that's messed up. The Brary, it's tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's tempting. Let's take the Brary. What the hell? I think I want to start fishing for dice before we do that, though, if we can. Or some other way to reroll. Before we go ahead and do that. We got Sleeping Mask, so I think we're going to be fine on steps today. Let's check this out. Billiard, sure. Forecloses our options a little bit, but not the end of the world, and there's usually good drops in billiard room. All right, math time. 11. The fuck is that? What the? Are they saying 4 squared? 3 squared? Sure. 16 divided by 8? Is that where we're going with this? Yeah, all right. New mechanic. Oh, shit! Thank you, Billiards Room, for being based as always. Oh, that's a huge get. Yeah, I'd prefer the other T-shape, but we'll take that. We definitely want a dining room today because of the blessing of the chef. Shrines are big, so there's a. Okay, so interesting. Pawn also appears here in the dining room. So, unsurprisingly, it's very easy to find pawn locations. We have 5 gems. We're good to dress whatever here. Figure passage, huh? We could force a green room, and we have terrace. So I think we should just do this. Let's check over here though. We are looking for master bedroom for sure. That's a huge hit right now. Guest bedroom, hallway, storeroom. I don't want to lose access to tiles right now. I do think, like, in a lot of ways, just having more rooms is just massive. So you have to take a hit in a given room that's not very efficient. Like, see, that's unfortunate. But now it's like now we like don't nothing we can do, so we just do this. Let's turn as a pawn. It'd be really funny if at some point we realize that, like, that it's not consistently a pawn or something. But so far, at least, it's consistently up on. So we're huge up on gems right now, which is like, you know, half the battle. We got 2 outlets, one of which could be a cloister. So I think we're still in fine shape. It just we have to, you know, manage ourselves pretty well. We really want cloister here, and I think I don't know if we're forced to get offered cloister, but we're very likely to. At least cloister and courtyard, surely. Yeah, there we go. Huge. Huge get. No shovel yet today. That's fine. We do still get 2 gems for the flowers. And of course, the massive buff that is just having a 4-way room. Lab, security, chapel. All of which are strong. Let's take lab. The start. And we want to log into the security maybe to buff. We have keycard already, so we want to buff up. Drone, are you good? What happened? What happened? Trash while digging. We have no shovel yet. Unlock above security door. Oh my god. Yes, please. Okay, that's huge. Want to buff the high security doors now? We could be like farming allowance right now. Okay, didn't miss anything yet. Okay, huge, 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 huge. Okay, this is already on. We got that fired up. All right, what we got here? Darkroom security, hilariously, and corridor. Honestly, the step count isn't that meaningful. Just one extra step to go from here to here. So then we should take corridor to save the key and the gem. That could be wrong, but that sounds okay to me. Courtyard. Yeah, green is good. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Greenhouse. Yeah. Yep. That's insanity. Okay. This is, I think, what we might need the... Oh my god, is that a real... Oh my fucking god, okay. Is that 4 gems? What the fuck? Terrace. Holy shit. Is terrace only found on the edges? I'm assuming it is. It's terrace. That's insanity. Okay. That was an insane room. Terrace greenhouse is, I think, you know, the thing, obviously. That's crazy. So this might be the wall we've been talking about, like breaking open the thin brick walls. So we need sledgehammer and battery pack and lever for that, though. So I don't think we're likely to see that this run, but we'll keep that in mind if we get that far. Turnip, yes. Let us turn up the beats. We are in the market for going upwards here. We would like to get to the top right corner for master bedroom if possible. Solarium isn't very nice, but we have access to other things. And boudoir is also plus 2 gems, which we don't really need at this point, but we can spam high cost rooms, which is really nice. I'm surprised that boudoir doesn't have a chess piece. I just walked by it 3 times, but... Solarium commissary hallway. Super awkward. I think we just take hallway. We want access to more rooms in the top ranks. Plenty of gas in the tank as far as resources go, and as far as steps go. Aquarium. We just slam aquarium here. Yep, aquarium Dream is very powerful for this exact. Hey, hold on. The Dream might still be alive to find out how the hell the thin brick walls work. Just need a sledgehammer though. Foyer. Foyer is interesting. We do lose access to the top right corner of the map though, so I think we're just going to not take it. Would much prefer to take Foyer than other stuff at this moment. I mean, but I think we just want to have access to, let's hold off on that for now. Not a security door, that's kind of wild actually. Okay, so we do have the key. Because we're trying to get into the basement. Let's not forget, we do want to get from here to the basement. So like we have non-zero odds right now. Solarium, coat check, pantry. Just take pantry? That's so weird, but we might just take pantry. What's going on the bottom right now? What the hell? Am I going insane? What is that? Oh, this is like the lantern swinging, maybe? Yeah, I want access to more rooms up here, so. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Green room. We knew that was a rook. So we have a rook locked in now as well. And we can also adjust rarities. Interesting. Well, folks, any thoughts? Unusual for archives. Archives are weird. I don't know if I want them more often. Maybe we do want them more often. Chapel's common, I think that's also good. Secret Passage, I don't really want it. That's the thing, the default rarities are, I think, on point for the most part. So some of these I do want more frequently. This one I'm like, I don't know. I could drop Archives 1 rarity though. Archives is very powerful. Yeah, Shelter literally means nothing. If you don't have Shelter, I don't know. I'm hesitant about. So for what it's worth, FaZe, we can do all three. We're allowed to freely change them as far as walls we're in here, as far as I can tell. But Chapel, I do think Chapel is just good. T-shaped rooms are really strong. Secret Passage, I think we could drop this to standard. It is very powerful. And it gets us Aquarium more regularly, which is another powerful room. So, I understand. This could probably get dropped down to standard with no problems. I also don't want to dilute the standard pool is the other thing too. That's such a weird thing to be able to do to the game. Like diluting the standard pool is not always great, but like I part of me is just like Archives is so strong. It's a 4-way room, right? We don't have to take it, but like I kind of don't care what the downside is if it's a 4-way room. Like it's a 4-way room. It doesn't really matter. It gives you, these are often locked by a security door, but like, and then we do want to drop this 1 tier. Maybe we drop this 1 tier as well and we just dilute the standard pool. Yeah, that's fine. Or what are you thinking, Facetious? What are you thinking? No Solarium yet, huh? Yeah, let's grab that. Try to really swing the east wing into something. I mean, the west wing into something strong. We have 19 gems, and we can have a lot of tiles to burn those with. Oh yeah, I just don't know what the play is with these. It's very complicated, I feel like. I don't think this is meaningful yet. We are looking for the Great Hall or the Secret Garden, I believe, are the two major ways to get a let's try to farm keys first, I think. Well, I guess we have a key right we have a key right now. May as well just use it. We have gems for days, so the dove coat. Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's do that. New room, too. We've never been here before. Whoa, dear. Whoa. Dear mother, if you're reading this, that means that Junie made it home safely. I'm going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure you get some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All to say, expect some more letters soon, dotingly Mary. This is Marion, right? Dearest mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please don't tell me that they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my class has been engaging, and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my prior letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. That is funny, Fake Pie. But no, it takes place in 1993. Okay. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift. Oh my god. Why does it keep closing it? Interesting. What the heck? The arrow keys are not doing the right thing? Whatever. Well, knows who I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long overdue. The what life? The Mayhew life? Suits me. I think not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course. After years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Raggington feels more like a stately manor. Once you've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. My God, please. We are turning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the 8D to warn us. 8D. 8D. You love finding a gem randomly? AD is a funny little, like, emoji, I guess. I don't think that's the intent, but that would be funny. They were like, please lower the funny smiley face. Exactly. Let's see. Let's A, B, C, D, 8. AD being the foundation is, like, suspicious to me, but I don't know what to make of it otherwise. I have no sledge, yeah, damn. Yeah, we're okay backtracking for now. We have other options in very low rank rooms, so I think we're okay. We also do have the dining room, so we're chilling for right now. We have the shovel by now, right? Yeah, okay, good. I'm also like kind of mad because we should have had more keycard doors than this. We did set up the high key. I guess it could be just on the west wing. It said it was broken. We do have the broken lever, though. Did we get the broken lever? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just go this way and then we'll come back through. I picked everything with the keys, right? What do you mean by an item forgotten, by the way? Because I don't really know what they're talking about. Alzara said something about there being an item forgotten, and it looked like here. It could be a similar room, I guess. We have 20 gems. It's actually insanity. Oh, right, the library. Right, yeah, now we're like actually cooking. We didn't get rerolls, but... All right. Anne Babbage, Lord of Onsen, M. Lowry. Huh, okay. Third largest city, Fen Aries. Okay, so now we know where we're located. The site of its former capital, right into synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Okay. The Botanical Gardens. Okay, 1,000 species of plants, ilex. Species specimen of holly to the mountains. Okay, Featherfall Keep. The base of Mount Perma, historic site. Lord Epson is also Lyle Epson. Historic landmark 1972. Orinda Aries. Hinsdale Lake. There's so much going on here. Mount Holly. Cool House in 66. Station Bazaar. Featherfall Keep. Interesting. Interesting. No idea to make of that, to be honest with you. The Rotunda. Oh, servants' quarters, though. Rotunda is very good here. It gets us access to every room. We don't care about the gem cost at all. Unless we can find a freezer, in which case we'll take it, but... Well, I should say it can rotate, but we do have to wait for it every time, so we gotta... do this. Fuck. Oh my god. Do we just do it? I did dig around the statue, yeah. Do we just do this? We start the day with 17 gems? And 15 bucks? We could do whatever the fuck we wanted? That's fascinating. Yeah, I kind of regret not doing it yesterday. This is actually massive. We could get so much done. We gotta figure out the freezer at some point, but I don't know how the hell you're supposed to depower it. Like, there's got to be something we can do, but I don't really know what that would be at this point. It's like, clearly there's a lot that goes on in the freezer. Okay, well, I think that's worth it. I could be wrong, but I don't want to keep living in deep regret of not stockpiling for the following day. Again, unless we only have 30 days to beat the game, in which case we are mildly cooked in terms of our overall runs. And then we'll just do it in the next 30 days. Shit. Okay, well, so it goes. I think this is worth, even if we're on a 30-day score, like, getting to leverage this much resource going into the next day is going to be insanity. We'd only be blocked by keys and steps, and those are pretty easy to work around for the most part. That might not be strictly true, but... Dining room's up. Let's grab this while we're here. Showroom. Yeah, we're taking a showroom today. I don't want to like overly greed again, basically. Oh. It's a good thing we took the freezer. Really? Locked in rank 4? That sucks. I'm mostly just mad that we didn't get more triggers off our experiment here. We like, really like leveraged everything and it just didn't, nothing panned out. Damn. All right, fair enough. We'll take one allowance though, and also an insane freeze. Is it only a month? Fuck. If it is, we'll be able to go into our next run with like a ton of intel though, and we'll just like, you know, just grind it out basically. This game is fascinating because, oh, you still get the allowance? Holy fuck. We are cooking, as they say. Wow. Den, corridor, empty closet. We just want den just for the, we also could just get a freezer again too if we have extra resources lying around. I think we just want it literally just for the T-shape here. Conservatory in the corner would go crazy. Yeah, I think we're interested in a commissary, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think we're pretty interested in a commissary. One key for 10 bucks? Why did I buy a gem? What am I doing? Okay, so we are short on keys as expected. So we're interested in, I don't know, 4 items. Yeah, walk-in closet goes kind of hard. Not the car keys? That's wicked smart. Car keys are very good. It's usually like 2 or 3 item drops. So they do get us at least that much. We also don't have any bonus stuff. There's lore in the car too. Oh shit, the tomb's back. Oh shit, the tomb's back. Okay. Tomb has returned to us. I guess, well, shit. Okay, that's interesting. Right, we want to leverage the money sooner than later, so let's grab the dead end right now that we already have. We'll be back down as well, but the step counts I think are not that crazy. I'm curious to see if this is already, if we have to push this every time, basically. We do, okay. It's interesting that this is like one of the rare non-permanent changes to like the grounds, but this is a non-permanent change to the grounds. Okay, so now we can get back into the tomb for free. We're cool with this right now, we can do there. Please tell me this. Okay, so this stays open, thankfully. Okay, interesting. Well, we got a lot to figure out. We do have tomb access, which is great. Yeah, this would be our out without the. This would be our non-basement key entrance to the underground. I guess maybe that's why. Okay. Well, we wasted some steps, but that's pretty good knowledge check, at least. Okay, so dead ends are better than usual. Observatory. Yeah, what the hell? I know it's not always great, but like observatory. Apples. 4 doors, chests, and 6 gems. Looking for another freezer, honestly, later in this run. Rotunda, completely meaningless here. I mean, literally just slam it because it rotates this way. You don't want to take either of these right now. Early archive is not my favorite. The gems are like literally no object right now, so. Great Hall is really interesting. We have no keys yet, but I hate a corner. Oh no, this is actually big. Cloister's good here. Okay. We have no shovel yet, I don't believe. Oh, we do have shovel. Okay, what am I talking about? Makes Cloister even better. Insane. Security. Yeah, sure. You want a lab, maybe? I want a lab. No key card yet. You probably want to. I don't even know. 2 trunks, yeah. Just want to at least change this to unlocked. The problem is we can find a key card. We want more security doors because we don't have to spend keys on them. And they also let us see the rarity of the rooms and stuff if they're Maybe still drop it on the low though until we get a key card and then they get just stronger. Staff services. Special orders, yeah. We'd love to have a sledgehammer, so we can start figuring out this sledgehammer thing. Okay, let's see what's good. I think we're doing lab. Archived, 2 or more gems. Oh. Yeah, that's huge. We're trying to like, I'm a little anxious about finishing the like meta level run, basically. Well, none of these are ideal, really, are they? Just because the lab, we just did lab. Well, that sucks, but whatever. Why did I take that? Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I maybe didn't think through our strat that well, but it is what it is. Secret passage. The corner I'm not crazy about, but we have a shovel. We have gems. You know where my head's going. I would take bedrooms, but we're not far enough in to get master bedroom, I don't think. Random greenhouse courtyard. I don't really want to slam greenhouse here. We have a shovel, so I think we take courtyard. I'll say pray for a sledge drop. Do not get the sledge drop. But hey. We got a dig spot and another trunk available to us. I say we haven't run into any locked doors yet. Surely we'll have hit it in at some point. Yep, that's big. Give me some dice, please. Dice are really, really strong. Yeah, yep. Yerp. Did we get Citria or India? I don't think we did. Alright, we have a reroll here, so well, I guess we could go for the dice first and then we can we want to spend 2 gems. Why are we seeing a second passageway with no mirrors? That's weird. Take it anyway. shit. Okay, interesting. Honestly, it's kind of awkward, but I think we take it. This is explicitly what we need right now. I think we're slamming the special key. Oh, he's crafting the special key. Secret garden, that's big. Okay. Let's see what we got here, folks. Oh, what the hell? I mean, what am I gonna do? Say no to the vault? Just really don't want an RSI. This is just open now? What the fuck? That's weird as hell. Okay. Well, that went pretty well, I think. Got 2 rerolls to figure this out. Yeah. I think drafting studios want me just like have to take every time. What the? Yo, Classroom can be added to the pool itself? What the hell? Okay, that's interesting. Each time you enter a dorm after drafting a drafting room, gain 10 steps. These small sleeping quarters devoid of frills and distraction are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruptions, study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Classroom commission blueprint for Mayfair Channel Elementary. Okay, yeah, that's wild. Okay. The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buying of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. I know y'all probably want the casino, and I'm tempted as well because it is funny. The dorm has some interesting play patterns, and the classroom is very powerful. It does give you a like re-rollable room, which is, as we know, is very strong. Casino's double gem cost, which is challenging, but it is fun sounding. Anybody have any thoughts about which of these you'd like to see the most? Dorm, yeah, it is interesting. It does give us the Marion connection potentially lore wise too. This is almost certainly gonna have Marion lore in it. It is kind of an insane amount of steps. It's kind of, I will say, it is kind of, I think, lead to annoying play patterns though, where like if it's like 5 steps away every time we draft a drawing room, like it is going to be strictly better to like walk back to the dorm. It sounds annoying to me. Just to like farm steps out. I kind of don't want to do it because like the optimal play pattern will be right there, and I'll just have to be like, whoa, technically we should do this. Classroom is very potent. Often has apples in it. We've seen that already. Like I'm fucking. I can't stop thinking about it. Like what does that even look like? What the hello? Wait, what? Wait, how have I not noticed this before? What the fuck? Where is this? What room is this? Is this the study? Okay. We shall have to sort that out at some point. Right now, our main quest is like we gotta get into the base to the antechamber again, which is annoying, but I want to keep this door open. Yeah, we take that. We do literally, I think, just want. Damn. Conservatory. Conservatory is strong as hell. Good. Hard to turn that down. Oh, interesting. I think that'd be a little bit less. Yeah, corridor is so strong. Let's fucking go. Okay. We're cooking officially, folks. We made it, so okay. Well, not. I put this. We're not like fully cooking because we opened the wrong antechamber door. We're mostly cooking though. We are mostly cooking. Do we need to do this still? Oh no, okay. I should eat all these apples and oranges because then we could. Maybe secret garden just means like you have to be connected to a green room. Maybe that's how this works. Like you just like be near a green room, then you're good to go. That or we just found the spot of the secret garden. I don't know. Okay. Oh, it spreads fruit throughout the house, right? It does. Oh, fuck me. Not key hell again. I don't want key hell. Please save me from key hell. Please, for the love of God. I don't want to be in key. After all this work and all these gems and this being like a multi-part run, like, oh my god. Not like this. We have outlets, right? We have still have rank 1 outlets. As long as we can get enough steps, and we should be able to farm steps out because we have the secret garden hit, which is great. And we do have like $60. We can also buy keys. Oh, we can just buy keys. What am I talking about? Buy a lock-picking kit, maybe? Let's start with that. I want to save steps. Well, I think we want to save steps while we're up here. Literally forgot we bought the locksmith. I want showroom so bad right now, though. We haven't gotten to buy like anything from a showroom before. This is not great for step count, but I'd like to utilize this room. We have dice. This is a high rank room. Pool, lab. Nah. Veranda. I haven't been to a tunnel yet. So I'm kind of tempted just to slam tunnel here. Because we haven't done it before. No, also we can just take mailroom. Mailroom's so good. These are all quite good. I think mailroom, it's so powerful. Like you get like $30 worth of stuff oftentimes. Remember what all like regular spawns are in here? It's too good. Now we have the no contact too. There's just no concerns about it. Same day is also very good. That other option for it, but I think it's just too powerful. I should have lockpicked. Oops. It's just 2. Whereas this lets us get food, but cuts us off on an outlet. Archives, let's just reroll. Screw it. Yes. Okay. As foretold. What do we got here? Master Key opens all normal doors. Emerald Bracelet. Do not pay the gem cost of floor plans. Ornate Compass. Rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. And Moon Pendant. Keep 2 items in the inventory. Okay. Those are all insanely powerful. Okay, so that's very good to know. Office. Oh no, we need to get to the antechamber. We like have access. Sorry, yeah, no, that's like way more paramount right now. I forgot. We have $39. It's not broke. I just don't have like luxury money. Okay. Do we just take boudoir? Get access? Don't want to risk whiffing. I think. Maybe we don't hate having more gems right now. We've been just like spamming gems the whole way through. We're finally back, team. It's been a minute since we've been in the antechamber, but we're finally back. Holy shit. Okay, let's get it. Basement key. Standing up, you must go down. All right, we know where we're headed. As I understand it, this is a permanent unlock, so this is huge. It's just that's huge. All of this from the last 2 rounds was worth it then? Because now, at least if the first one's any indication, the first basement door, then that means this basement door will also be unlocked permanently. But this might get us access to the next row of like big puzzles, right? 'Cause these are all like multi-run, long, like the chess one's like an info gathering puzzle, right? Basement door, basement key, let's fucking go. We're in the basement now, holy shit, okay. All right, let's look, oh my god. I get like goosebumps every time we do something like this, when this music starts playing. Interesting. Okay, so we have carts again. There's a green light up there. Let's keep an eye on that kind of type of stuff. Don't know what that goes to yet. All right, let's see. Is this anything? Statues have been meaningful so far. Let's go ahead and pull this out from the wall. It's probably just our tutorial for this. I want to box ourselves out, but let's keep an eye on these things. We can squeeze through there. That's good to know. Brick wall, I don't know if that's going to be one of those weak brick walls we need the power hammer for, though. Still are not 100% sure what the power hammer's for. Huh. Is there meaning to this, I wonder? This is so sick. Are those stairs? Is that a ladder? What's going on over there? Okay, so there is... something over here, maybe? Might just be like a step ladder, though. It's hard to tell from these angles. That actually goes down somewhere, or that's just literally just like a step ladder. Might just be a step ladder. Filing cabinets. Yeah. Okay. That's power hammer. Not again, dude. Okay, so we are power hammer locked, it looks like. Yeah, that's got it. That has to be what it means about the thin brick walls. That's gotta be it. We still have a non-zero chance of making it happen today. We need all 3 pieces of it, but like, hey, weirder things have happened. Oh shit, what is this? Oh shit. Okay, hold on, no, you were super right. We can't take it left and right at all? Okay, I need to pull this one. Okay, I see. I see. Make space for this. So is this too tall though? So I'll find out in a sec. It does look kinda tall. Just kidding. I lied to you. Sorry for lying. Oh, damn it. Okay. Locked it in behind us. That's funny. I wonder why we have the ability to, maybe these are random spawns or something? Why we have the ability to like move this up and down though? Maybe just to get us to think about the height of the object and like why we'd have to have it, so that would give us some clues to this. Oh shit, wait, no, there might be there's 2 different things going on. Oh, what the fuck is happening? What is this fucking room? What? That's actually insane. I really like glazed all over I like glazed over the whole thing. Like, I was like, nah, there's nothing going on here. There's nothing. No, just kidding. There's like there's a whole ass thing going on here. Okay. Okay, so this is a stepladder as predicted, but this does get it. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that'll explain that. So what do we need for crossing this room now? We need this back in place, I believe? What the fuck? This is a wild... I love this game so much. What the hell? So I see the green lights. We're trying to get the green light here now, I believe. That button probably does something. That looks too high, I would say. Is that gonna be good enough? We'll find out. This is insanity. So to play fucking, what is that game called? Rush Hour or whatever? The fuck? Dude. What? Oh, I'm seeing pipes, hold on. No, I wish there was gas pipes here. Secret Garden, North Lover. North Lover underground? Oh my god, okay. That's insanity. Okay. $100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. What do you mean 5 p.m.? What? What the? Sandy Heights? Is that in the fucking map of Reddington? Was not on the map or anything from the book earlier. Sandy Heights. Is that from the... What the fuck? Okay, well, this all worked out. Damn, what does this do? Okay. Oh, fuck! We are here. Oh my god, okay. So this is why we drain the reservoir, because we can... Oh my god. Okay, we're actually here, folks. This is it. We're in the big leagues now. But how do we even get... What the fuck? How do we get there, though? What the... We are losing steps still, by the way. Oh, we can't access something. Oh my god, what? Okay, hold on. Looks like new floor plan. Oh, there's the side over there. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure it out. This is me just rotating. Okay. So I'm thinking right now is we rotate until we get access to a new room from here. So we get access to that now. That'll hopefully get us something. We already set this up, thankfully. We'll see what this does. Okay. We can use the other option from this side. Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay, I didn't think we were getting... I thought this was like the goal. The underpass? What the fuck? I'm following it, whatever. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I saw the side path earlier. I do want to take it. I just want to see where this goes first. What? The moon? No. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? The inner sanctum? Where? Huh? This is the fucking lever. Oh my god. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's just like... That's room 46, team. Do you have steps for it? We better have steps for it. Oh, we're still in the foundation, right? What the fuck is this? Oh shit, okay. We got work to do. What is that? Oh, those are birds, maybe? What the fuck? Let's have the collapsed mine, I guess? What is this? Oh, we got a lot we haven't done yet. Is this just nothing? What the? A workshop? What the hell? The foreman's room or something? Yeah, after almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me to be closing out the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month and better reason for them reopened. What the fuck? Where does this go? Oh shit, okay. That's kind of a big deal. IMO. There's still so much left to do. Oh, wild. Okay, so now that we have this door opened, it means that we have the capacity to get to the foundation. At any point, we have a key card. As long as we have basement, as long as we have access to the fountain entrance. I guess we're taking the moon pendant in case we end up getting more days. And this is it, right? Like, what the fuck? We have so many mysteries left. Game?
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
So the Civil War?
one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Did we just win? Asterisk? What? There's like so much left though. Thank you, Tonda Ross, aka the Mythic Spoiler Guy. I think. What was that? My mind is spinning. What the fuck? We have so much left to do though. We didn't even get the 7 letters. So that's not true ending then. We have like a lot of puzzles left. Like a lot. We have like many quests left on the quest page. We've been writing down the quests. What the fuck? I'm losing it right now. It's hard to do a credits takes right now just because like I know we're not done yet. This is like one of the best games I've ever played though. It's exceptional. It's like so exceptional. This is insanity. My mind is just reeling still. We got to door 46, which means the game is over, but it also means the game is not over. Shout out Christopher Manson. Shout out Daguban. Like, what? The game is over, but it's also not over? Not by a long shot? Mount Holly, your new home. This was a long-ass day. We crawled our way up. We didn't even touch the West Wing. So what happens now? Do we just keep playing? We really play, but just like unceremoniously, like, yeah, you're just playing more. The next day. Okay, so what happens now? Okay, yeah, I was curious, like, what is happening next? Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He can be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He can be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. He just gave me the keys and left it at that, and it felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. Never had any dreams to realize. Never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. Never had a room 46 to reach. That's heavy. Oven Navare. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your wells of glory, shiny trophy in hand, in the shower with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Nebere. Herbert S. Sinclair. The Inheritance Trophy. Trophies earned will permanently be added to the trophy room. Okay. So now it's just the next day. We kept the moon pendant? I didn't realize that could happen. That's fucked up. So okay, so we can just keep gaming now. Okay. Magnifying glass, huge. The what? The what? Oh my god, what? The not the blue 10s fit for a prince. What the fuck? This is not the merch. Not the merch hall. You can read you can buy what the what? What is this? Mount Hall ET? The Digiblocks Home Console Edition, Swim, unlock Dare Mode. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. What? Wait, what? It just looks nice. What the fuck? What's Dare Mode? 8 trophy. What the fuck are the trophies? It's about time you visit Mount Holly. That's surely something. I give up. I'm stumped. Eight gates, 8 safes. What the fuck? Merry Christmas, stay safe this holiday season. What? The gift shop is an addition. What? Huh? Okay, what we got? 30 stars. Apples. The sale. We didn't buy anything. Ah, not at the gift shop. They're clever. They're clever. This isn't on sale. That makes sense. Corridor, parlor, storeroom. Thanks, storeroom's fine. Damn. Well, how we feeling, chat? Kind of losing my mind a little bit because we're not... It feels like we finished, but also did not finish in the slightest. Like, there's clearly, like, such a comical amount of stuff left to do. We could be done. We could just say, cool, we've got credits. Oof. Good luck with that. That sounds very difficult. Yeah, we got a shovel already. Give me the goods. How do we get 100 coins? What the fuck? I guess we can spam like an allowance experiment at some point. Let me go crazy. Or a freezer. Or the vaults plus freezer. We still haven't found the fourth torch, right? Yeah. I wonder what I'm missing for the. I feel like this should have been something we figured out earlier because we got all the first 3 so quickly. Interesting. Turnip. Based. Oh shit, dice can spawn here? Hell yeah. Code check. No tomb, so I think we're just gonna skip. You did not suck at the parlor game. Gems are in this box, cannot be determined to be true or false at this point. Stage no help at all. Gems are in the blue box. What the fuck? No, that is true. Hold on, that is true. That is true, which means these can't both be true, which means one of these has to be false. Right? Wait. Wait, what? If this is true... False... No, it doesn't help, because it helps us figure out... What the... True, true, false? No, that is... What? If that's false, that's also false. That's... Gems are in this box, it says. Simple as. Simple as. The gems are in this box. It's quite simple, folks. Yeah. Could have slammed Chapel there, actually. But I was too intrigued by the prospect of getting a Sleeping Mask or something. I don't mind Den. We have keys and Den's got a trunk pretty frequently, so worth a shot. Yeah, good commissary day, that's for sure. -1 gem sucks for it, but we can get gems back from this. We got dig spots for days, so... Sledgehammer. It's a sale too, right? Yeah, damn. Well, we gotta go shopping. God damn. Security. You don't have a key card yet, right? We have lockpick though. I don't know if we care that much about security right now. Save the gems. Oh, we have 11 gems. What I'm talking about. Whatever. Could have gotten a lab going actually. Oops. Sure. So, well, this is all very weird. Oh, there's a rook in the nook? That makes sense in retrospect. Okay. Passageway sounds wonderful, actually. I will happily take a passageway here. Yeah, I was thinking about like something like this, actually. In particular. Sounds great. Turn it. Some dice. So no, yeah, another quest now are the thin walls. I'm pretty sure we identified those now. Let me make sure I write down that quest because we don't have that down as a quest right now. I don't think. Thin power hammer walls. That was going to be greenhouse, basement, and secret garden. Okay. The pool. The pool's an interesting thought. Have we ever gotten sauna? We have a lot of keys for locker room. So I don't know. We don't know what swim trunks are yet, but that's kind of a fascinating concept. All right, so we've added pump room too. If we want to start working on pump room, we have to figure out pump room as well for the reserve tank to drain the reservoir. Mail room. Mail room was really good. I think it's still worth the 2 steps just to check to see if there's extra items. I believe there can be extra items in here. Yeah, that's fair enough. Slam another passageway? Sure. Oh, we want to launder, I guess? I'm not 100% sure right now. These are kind of dog, though, so let's just reroll. Entry's good. This also could be something. Oh, unless this is just lore. For like how we're getting our 50 steps each day. We're just living on a diet of fresh fruit. Is that it? It's a good ass drawing room. Occurs to me that we haven't had a metal detector all night. Solarium, yeah. I love Solarium. What's better than rare and unusual floor plans? It's a rock. I'm gonna say yes. Oh. Just because we know we want to get back outside. Although I thought we checked last time. Just slam the sauna then? New room? New room just dropped? New room just dropped. Key card? Okay. The sauna has no apparent interactables, but there might always be a drop or something of some kind, because like there's nothing going on here. But there might be a way to interact with it, maybe the pump room. We'll have to figure that out. You know, long walk back. Shout out the key card though, that's huge. Security. Security do anything at this point? It does get us access to more keycard doors, which is good. We're trying to just find, in particular, a king and queen room. So yeah, it is good. Also, we can get a lab going. All right. So you want to get money from the office. That's interesting. Yeah. Lab experiments give potential for like some like absolutely comical payouts if you line it up properly. So let's just not worry about it, I think is the goal. Eat an apple. Nothing crazy here, honestly. 3 times you open a locked trunk. Spread dirt on the driveway. That's not that exciting. Unless it's like a lot of dirt. We haven't done this yet, I guess. I'm kind of curious. Like the 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die is like for sure the best, but at the casino? No. What is that? A museum or something? We haven't even seen that at all. What the heck? It's kind of nuts. Shit, empty card. There's the office. Office is very good. It is also, is it a king room? Office is a king room. The only problem right now is we want to make sure we're, yeah. March of the Count? He's like March, like March as in like the month March? I want to save our keys right now until we, this is a potential spot for her ladyships to spawn, which is our current best lead for a queen. Like to have gems for that. Let's go back over here so I can farm some gems out, I guess. It's gonna re-roll, but low on keys too. We have been spending kind of recklessly, I'm not going to deny. Okay. Hey, better than nothing. Alright, let's just be like money everywhere now. I keep forgetting that. Backtracking is good at this time. Lunchbox is permanent, so we do want to buy it. There's $1. We like $1. There's a $2. Tunnel. Music room. Very tempting. Let's take boudoir, I think. Gems are just so strong. Let me get 2 gems. Boudoir is secretly 2 gems, so we have the safe open. The safe always gives a gem. So I think that that's correct. Let's buy the lunchbox. Lunchbox has been purchased. Let's see, 1, 2. So let's see if how that works with the dining room. We got running shoes as well, huh? I say, there's probably some more cash lying around somewhere. So distribute cash into the bottom of the pool, because that's, you know, possible. Don't know how probable, but it's definitely possible. Okay, let's see. Nice. 5 coins. Morning room. Not yet, I guess, then, because that would pay for itself. We're not coming back to the other part of the house yet, so, or ever, I should say. Thank you, running shoes, by the way. The office was huge. We made hella money. Okay, we have 5 gems. Let's go to the office. Should I pull her ladyships somewhere over here? Because that would be big. Cycles of pump room. Redrawing. Music room. Locks is also interesting for trying to pull us a powerful key, but we'll just, I think, exchange 2 gems instead. An extra gem for, yeah, the Secret Garden. That's pretty good. Closets, guest bedroom, chapel. I'm taking chapel, unfortunately. It's not fortunate for our econ, but it is what it is. We're not really walking back to that other part of the house too often anyhow, so it is what it is. Ballroom. That's interesting. Sure. Ballroom's really wild. Simon in Eclipse Ball, too, yeah. I'm like mildly concerned that I didn't get the letters puzzle correctly. Maybe it was just that one blueprint, I don't know. It feels like that was too simple. Oh, shit. Okay, these are both like crazy. No, hold on, we're trying to pull her ladyship's chambers, right? Okay, there's dinner. Oh shit, okay. Detective borrowed it twice. Mary borrowed it. Caleb Manning wrote it. She or India has been in. Whoa. Okay, that's comically redacted. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often noted as Ager, by the ascension of the first king, whose name Orus would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Orus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence who swayed in the region, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Expansion, the first century, a new kingdom was born. The fourth king, who split the vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. Arch Ares, Northern Storms, Araja, Third era, there's some symbols from the sigils, perhaps. Hello. Baron Sinclair. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Okay, here the library research books quite extensive, and is told by a reliable source that a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of India can be found in the Baron's own collection. Okay. The Red Guard, Decimus III, Guessing Drinking. Those was renowned as the king of something when he. Era of Ruin, the pacification of Fen. What the hell? Civil War. Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja. What the fuck? Okay. Trunk. Huge. The car keys. know dice, unfortunately, but whatever. We've never seen bookshop before. We have to take it. It's not her ladyship's chambers, but it is, let's see, a new clue sold out in hours. Which was no surprise. Clues. 14 months after the destruction reports the author, there's a mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Huh. Bishop. Oh shit, the first edition. Oh my god, okay. Realm and Rune, Crystal Blackbridge, a new clue. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Well, that's insane. Drafting studio. Oh, we're gonna get 2 gems when we walk through the ballroom again. Sure. Pawn is drafting studio. Vestibule. That's really weird. I think we want the clock tower. It's so interesting. It sounds important. We end up spamming tomorrow rooms a lot of the time. I know we want to do kennel at some point because dog, but like we'll get there. The study? Where is that? December 5th. So that's this room. So Great Hall is middle and middle. Nope, middle and far. Okay, so do we, fucking what do we want to buy then? We could buy like 3 books, or we can get History of India first edition. Which sounds important, because it is important. A new clue. Okay, unless this is half off already, which is nuts if that's the case. Shout out the ballroom for being very cool. Oh shit. I was so low on steps. I'm not confident we're gonna make it back actually. It would suck to be stuck without this, so we're gonna buy some stuff. Okay. There could be like lore or details in there. This already? We still know how to do, we're gonna do this. What the fuck is that? We are good to go for dining room now though, let's do that now. What the mudslide ice cream? That's awesome. And 1 dirt pile? Hell yeah. That's really funny. That's really good. Trophy room. I have a trophy room, but I don't think we're gonna find one. Who knows, but I doubt it. So let's not be precious. Well, let's not be precious. So this is our only outlet right now, is that true? Damn, alright, so we gotta really make this one count if we can. If not, then so be it. Conference room. conference room is not retroactive, which is always weird, but makes sense. Cloister, if only. If only. I guess that's it then for us. Well, perfect time to get a freezer then. So we have like this little thing behind us. I don't know how we would influence the freezer. It's like a boiler or pump room maybe? I don't know. Corporate excavation site of tomorrow. 18 is good. It's not 36 though. The 36 was correct. 3 new rooms too. Holy shit. Head now, face. Get some sleep. Thanks for being here. And we hit first credit, so we're getting somewhere. I'm looking forward to. Well, we'll probably be pivoting soon from this. Kind of people are probably going to have less interest as we go here, but I'm having fun. Oh, the sauna! Right. How could I have forgotten? Compass, yes. Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming by tonight. Probably some Ultra Kill tomorrow. Oh! Okay. Trophy of trophies. Classroom final exam. What the fuck? Under an hour? One day? What the? How? But how? How is that one day going to be that good? I guess it's possible. $40 puzzles. The directory. We're getting close. Yeah, we haven't quite gotten there. So what's curse mode? What the fuck? Unlock the realm sigils? How do we unlock? What the fuck? This is insanity. Okay. Well, we got a lot of work to do, folks, to get all those trophies done. Yo, dining room, though? Nah, we're going den. Really, dining room is fine, but, like, den is just, like, not want to say strictly better, because it's not strictly better, but sure as hell feels better. Servants' quarters. Similarly, early servants' quarters feels very, like, what is the point of this? Got strong econ. Need some keys. Commissary. Yeah, man. So running sledgehammer. Running shoes. The earlier we get these in the day, the better. Set of gems, very important to have for later. Cool. Wanna be sledgehammer. Not that we're gonna need the steps because we have 85 steps left. So maybe I shouldn't take the running shoes. What, like, who knows what's going on? Gate left unlatched? How the hell what does that even mean? Sandy Heights at 5 p.m. What was all that about? God, so much left to wonder about. I was gonna say trading post is kind of interesting. Well, I don't know, toolshed can spawn with anything we already have. So what if this gets good odds at getting like shovel and shit? Yeah, that's big. Battery pack's good. Oh yeah, we haven't done watering can in a minute. Watering can's good. Oh, we did finally lose the, so now we're only a broken lever, and we almost always find broken lever in the workshop. So we're probably just a workshop away from getting the sledgehammer, the power hammer again, and the power hammer gets us access to all kinds of stuff we want to do. Several things we want to do with the power hammer. Holy shit. I haven't even seen the attic before. Yeah, let's get it. Weird building, but 8 is a lot of items. 2. Change the ending. Too political. Mrs. Marigold, thank you so much for giving editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion, although the book illustrations are wonderful, we do not think it's a good fit for Ruffington's good current catalog and will therefore not be pursuing a partnership at this time. Recycled. Okay. Change the ending to political. Oh, so the one from the like the ending cutscene is then. Okay, that means that's Bishop in the attic. Damn, attic goes insane. As expected. Was that 8? It felt like 8. That was a lot of items. Pretty pleased with that. We gotta make this count. Yeah, that'll make it count. Pretty desperate for outlets right now, so we'll just take some outlets here. Unfortunate use of gems, but it is what it is. The Brary. Yeah, I'll take the Brary. You know what? Yeah, we'll take the Brary right now, actually. Okay. Let's take volume 4. Is there a chess piece in the library upstairs? I'm about to check. 146, 14 hours. Look at that. I don't think there'd be another chess piece up here, but hey, what the heck. Hallway, spare bedroom, corridor. Hallway seems good to me. Don't want to draft that room from here. They want to draft it from the other side. Security gets us lab or office. Boudoir gets us plus gems. Let's get plus gems. I'll get into the Brary and draft from the Brary. Bookshop. Oh, dude, what is this? You need 5 gems for this MF? What the hell? That's insanity. Just taking bookshop. This is like the worst drafting I've ever done, but whatever. Not too many options, I guess. Oh man, so stuff that was half off. Damn. All right, well, we'll do what we can. We got sleeping mask on us. That's pretty good. Is this it? Make it count. Yeah, that'll count. Want to keep this run going? We gotta spend some gems. Man, sure. This layout may be kind of tortured, but hey, we'll figure something out. Well, plenty of steps, that's for damn sure. East wing. I think it's worth it to keep the run going. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Would like to keep playing. To be honest with you, I want to see some more rooms. We have 1 billion steps to work with. We may as well see some rooms, is what I'm thinking. That's pretty damn good here. It was all worth all the tax here, I think, basically. Miranda. Got a shovel, I think. Just got like every item under the sun, so sure. Take Miranda. Wait, shit, I forgot that we had... You have to like do the watering can like as soon as we walk in and those were cooked. Oh well. Did we get high roll this? It is possible to high roll this. Yep. And simply high roll the observatory. It's that easy. Simply get the world's greatest gem economy, and then you're cooking. Can you water the room now? We can still worm our way out of this. We gotta turn to the left. The vault. Yeah, we're taking it. Much like to save the slots, we can actually get bookstore here, when bookstore is a permanent upgrade. Let's not forget. And God forbid we get another safety deposit box keys, which are critical to both lore and some resources. All right, that's like massive. So we want to get back to the library. We have infinity steps, and we do want to buy at least one of these books, these big books here. We have the money for it. A new clue sounds good to me. Come on, book proc. Saving $1. Hey, it might count. It might count. So unfortunately, how this broke out in terms of the spending in the chapel here, but I'm not too bothered. See, I'm learning. I would have made some more mistakes in prior versions of myself. This is pretty good. Yeah, give us 2 more outlets. I think that's really big. Don't have to go there yet, though. I was looking to do office now. Interesting. Walk-in closet. Walk-in closet's interesting. Archives is very good, though. And we're kind of towards the tail end of things anyway. We can kind of guess based on archives, so... Let's do archives. Archives was fun. It's a pretty fun room, and the downside isn't like aggressive. It's annoying, don't get me wrong, but like it's not horrific. Yo, aquarium. It's green. That's big. Looking for a workshop now. Tempting, but we have no money. We're spending on bookshop right now anyway. No, we don't know what this is, but it's aquarium, so surely it's fine. Yeah, that's like basically fine. $105. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm underestimating just how bad this is. But I don't know. Ballroom's interesting. We do go down gems here, but only temporarily. I think we want to just slam whatever this is, though. Fuck. This is why I shouldn't take archives. That's fascinating. Do we want garage? Do we have any reason for garage? I mean, getting outside is nice, but like, we have no desire to do so, really? We have to pull a breaker room as well? The closet's just empty closet though? Closet is just pure gas? Is that a silver key? Damn, okay. I think we're still like genuinely fine on steps, by the way. We have running shoes. We're good. Secret passage. Actually, yes. We're taking this and going to bedroom. We have office yet? Shit. I'm just trying to pull her ladyship's chambers. Damn. Damn, okay. So it goes. So get a shot for this here, I believe, is my impression of how her ladyship's chambers works, right? Yeah, we had that thing from earlier that was like, hey, this is how it works. From south-facing doors. Like this, right? Oh, fuck. You need to grind out billiard and parlor game wins, so that's something. Okay, so that's 9, right? This is squared, we decided. What? So that... What? Isn't it 100? Am I going insane? 36 minus 16, okay. 25, I see, okay. Order operations. U piece, okay. The pool. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Locker room actually goes kind of hard here, but we'll just take archives because I don't really care. Dark room, okay. That still works. Look at this in the antechamber. If we need to get into there for some reason. I don't think we do. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. We tried. We actually took I think that was a very reasonable set of shots based on known information. Based on my understanding of how this game works, I think we made some good shots trying to get ourselves into her ladyship's chamber. Yeah, we say that every time. That's better than almost anything else we can do. Great Hall is center and center. Dormitory, vestibule, kennel. Kennel is kind of sick. Let's give it a shot. The others I'm like less crazy about right now. Great Hall, go crazy. Dining room goes crazy. I guess they're not gonna really need it, but maybe we'll take our lunchbox. Thank you. Just had dinner. Doesn't really matter. This will be guaranteed till we finish it out. If we, guess maybe we should have taken dining room. We don't really need it, huh? I can't get over here anymore, so I shouldn't have taken this. Yeah, whatever. Just like slamming rooms I know that are good. Hallway security. This is like our best use case for multiple exits. I guess you want the foundation one, technically. I don't think it really matters at this point, though. Courtyard. Utility closet. Oh, I should have taken garage, damn. Oh, it really matters at this point, does it? No dig spot. You hate to see it. What's with the cabinet still? I still don't know what's up the cabinet. So, anything you want to do downstairs? Oh, cool, conference room. That's neat. It's a neat room to have. Locksmith parlor. It's gonna be conservatory. At the end of our rope here, so. I just farm something out. Oh shit, the gift shop. I think instead we want the walk-in closet and we're just gonna go buy a book. The fuck is this? Oh my god. New items just fucking dropped. Telescope. What the heck? What was our stars today? Damn, that's crazy. Shame it's not retroactive. Oh, hello, dig spot. Nope. Hello, dig spot. Nope. Well, you hate to see it, folks. You hate to see all of it. Well, that's that. We gotta walk back to the bookshop now, though. I think $10 was enough to buy that one book. Bookshop stuff is permanent, so yeah, archives did kind of throw a big wrench in the works here, but I don't know, it's still a pretty good run, I think. Oh, this is not where I want to go. Go hallway observatory. Pretty solid run. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Fuck. Is that really what's going to happen right now? That can't be real. Oh no, hold on. Okay, it was stupid, but we can... Did we spread money yet? I don't know if we spread money yet. We can check. Did we even like log in? I don't remember if we logged into security or not. Maybe we may have. But if we didn't, then this will at least make for some recovery. I mean, we did yesterday. Did we today, though? Huge. Okay, so I need to make it back to conference room, which is through here. Well, that kind of worked out beautifully then. Yeah, I might even be able to get more than one book, depending on how this goes. Looks like the, unfortunately, the chapel has taxed us just enough, especially with my weird stutter step back through here, that we are not going to be able to make the $50 book, but we can get the other book at least. That's something. Oh shit. Okay, that's sick. Telescope slaps. Shout out Telescope. Yeah, Chapel is a deal with the devil, but it is a damn good one. All right, Curse of Blackbridge probably. Most expensive book we can afford. Hey, that's like some seriously, that's good stuff. I want a new clue. The new clue sounds like the most lore relevant thing here. I wish we could have Frozen, but all of our outlets, I believe. I don't know. Like go walk around, I guess, but doesn't seem to be especially meaningful. We don't have any more information. We haven't seen a queen yet, so we can't do that puzzle yet. That's crazy. Trophy puzzle in room 8 on rank 8? What is room 8? Oh, we don't even know yet. What the fuck? Okay. All right, folks. East-facing Hotel of the Dead? I guess so. Oh, I would love to just keep playing this game for 3 hours, but I should really start to wrench my sleep schedule back into action, I believe. So then we're going to call it here for the evening. So thank you so much for being here, everybody. It's been a pleasure, as always. We'll play some more Ultra Kill tomorrow. Thanks so much for, again, if you're not enjoying this, I'm sorry, but we're kind of cooking, I think. This game is insanity. I'm in awe of this game. I might be farming out the other trophies at some point, but this is I don't even know how you're supposed to do room 46 in one day. What's like the strat for that? So you got to get to the back of the basement. But what does that even entail? So like, you're gonna have to pull. You have to get the foundation. And behind, like, what? In a day? In an hour, I get it, because you can make some incremental progress in a couple runs. One day is crazy, though. I guess maybe other avenues we haven't realized yet. But you're also going to be running with, like, low resources, too. That's a tough trophy. How are you meant to do that? That's crazy. Whoa. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here at Messel. Hopefully I will see you all very soon. We'll be back tomorrow night with more. Until next time, enjoy yourselves tonight. Get some rest. Peace.